Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Familia, I'm so excited because Nars has some new makeup out. And you guys know I love Nars. Nars is such a great brand. And you guys know I love color correctors, concealers, anything for the eye area. You know, it's the jam. And I know you guys like it too. So Nars just released these light reflecting eye brighteners, illuminators, yeah. So I have the shade Golden Eye. They're available at Ulta. My Ulta didn't have all the shades, so I was only able to get one shade. I wanted to get two, but Golden Eye was the one I got. It's weird because it looks like they're available on Sephora's website June 1st. Ulta has them in stores already. Not sure what exactly the release date is. I got my hands on it. And you guys know the original, well, this is more of a concealer, but this is amazing. I love this thing. What this is, it's a brightener. Typically, brighteners can be used as a concealer, or you can put concealer over it, or you can brighten up your concealer. So it could be used a lot of different ways. So this is the shade Golden Eye. It has a bit of a yellow undertone. I really like yellow undertone brighteners, correctors, because my under eyes are blues and purples. That's the darkness. So yellow will cancel that out. I'll show you here in a color wheel to show you what I'm talking about. You see on the opposite side, yellow will cancel out those purples and blues. And that's what I have, which is why I typically use a warm tone or yellow color corrector and concealer. I could use peach. Peach does cancel out, but I feel like yellow gives me that brightness and it cancels that a smidge better than a pink or a peach, you know? Here, I want to really feel it. You see that? Okay. I have my foundation on. As you know, I always skip this eye area because the less product there, the better, especially when you're going in with a creamy product. I like to grab with a brush. We're going to use this more as a concealer and a brightener on this eye, I think. And then on this eye, I'm going to add, okay, I know what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to add here. I already put my eye cream on. My under eyes are ready, set to go. I never add product there. I like to add here. With creams, I like to really spot conceal. Cream products do a good job of spot concealing because it's thicker and it doesn't move as much. I'm gonna add here. Yeah. You guys, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this coverage. And then with the brush, I'm just gonna tap around. I concentrated most of the product where the darkest areas of my under eyes are, and then I'm just gonna kind of move it over to the end like such. Oh, well, it's giving me more natural brightener. It is illuminating for sure. And then when it comes to like my hyperpigmentation, I'm just gonna blend around it right here. Typically, I'll do this before foundation, but it's okay. Okay, oh yeah, I see that brightening effect. It does sheer out, so we may need a little bit of concealer. But let's see how it builds. It's nice. It kind of, can it be like a 2-in-1 product? A concealer and a brightener? See that hydration there? Which is nice. But you see, it's like a slight pigment. It's not concealing too much, but it's not a concealer. It could be used as a concealer, but it's a brightener. Okay, let me blend out. Let's look up. Okay. It's good. I do feel like we need a little bit more coverage. So what I want to do, let's build here and see. I'm kind of feeling this. It's like pigmented. It's very glidey. It's movable. Blend out with my finger and see. This is cool. Okay, I like this. But you know what I want to do? We're going to treat this eye differently. Yeah. On this side, I'm going to add some of Nars concealer. This is what I'm going to do. As I do it, let me give you info about the brightener. So I'm going to conceal and then brighten up, which this is what it's for. And then we'll see how it works out. I won't set it so you guys can see. The new Nars Light Reflecting Eye Brightener retail for $34. It comes in 5 shades. This is an advanced makeup skincare hybrid that illuminates the under eye area by targeting dark circles and dullness for 24 hours. Long-wearing formula delivers a creamy texture and naturally luminous, crease-resistant finish. The key ingredients is chromatic pearls, a blend of reflective minerals, and prismatic luster that brightens up the under eye area and help reduce the look of fine lines. Biden pilosa extract, a botanical ingredient known for its anti-aging benefits, including improving skin elasticity and hyaluronic filling spheres that it's a moisture-locking microsphere that hydrates while plumping and smoothing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Can we see a difference? Here we have corrector and brightener. Here we have just the brightener. Let me know. Let me look up so we can see. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. This side looks a little bit better, obviously, because we have more coverage. I mean, and a concealer, a really good concealer, versus here it's just the brightener. When it comes to makeup, you can honestly use makeup however you see fit, however, you know, you think works. Like, I think this brightener provides a good amount of coverage for a no makeup day, everyday makeup, because it's lightweight yet pigmented enough. Here is just like, this is my type. I'm a full coverage girl. I like coverage. I like my under eyes to not have any darkness peek through. That's just personal preference. I really like that this brightener kind of works with both. I stuck with using the Nars concealer because it's a cream and this is a cream, so I feel like it would complement one another pretty well, which I can see it does. You see that? You don't see darkness peeking through. You really don't see darkness peeking through here either. Well, let me try to build just in case. I really like how hydrating this is. You see my under eyes? Like, it is not dry at all. I kind of could go with my finger. I find that with these creamy types of concealers and even foundations, blending out with brushes is the best. So I'm really feeling this. I think it works out very well, but let's set and see how it sets. You guys know I've been setting with my pressed powder lately and a loose powder. Let's do the dang thing. I'm gonna get my press. Anytime you set, you want to make sure your creases are gone. And then you're gonna look up, kind of look straight ahead. So you make sure you're setting kind of how you stare. Then I'm gonna get my loose powder, kind of just bake a little bit. You can also set your under eyes with just a setting powder. You can use a brush to set, like you can grab the brush and just set down like this. I do find setting with brushes and a cream like this works out well. For me, it doesn't work out well with liquid, but with creams, you can set it very lightly and that it really grabs well. And I'm just gonna set here. It is currently 7:25 in the AM. I'm gonna just do a 1-day wear test today just because this is a brightener. It's not really a concealer, but we're also kind of using it as a concealer. And we're using on the other eye concealer as well. So you guys get a good visual of how I would use it and how you can use it. There's multiple ways to use this. You can spot conceal, you can do a whole bunch of different things. So I hope it's okay with you that I'm just doing one full day review. If any updates happen, you guys know per the usual, I will update you on YouTube Shorts. So let me finish up the face. I'm just gonna add bronzer and all that jazz. Oh wait, no, before I go, let me show you how the under eyes look. And I'm just gonna start pressing the powder in. I don't bake for too long. With powders, you know, powders can dry things out, but look, lids look really good. Let me look up. I do see the more coverage here, but it's okay. We know that. Ooh, look, no darkness peeking through either side. So this is brightener, this is concealer and brightener. Okay, no lie, I'm feeling this. I don't know, something about it. First of all, my makeup turned out nice. I did it super quick, so I kind of like when it's the best of both worlds. Quick and nice. I have a full coverage foundation. It's the mix that I've been doing, the Estee Lauder and the e.l.f. I'll link it down below. I've been literally using that combo for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I have a full coverage foundation and look at these under eyes. It just goes so well. This is quite a versatile product because you see, this is the side with brightener and this is the side with concealer and brightener. And look how good both sides look. If you don't look too closely, I really can't see much of a difference because even here, you can't see darkness peeking through. Anytime you bend your head like this, you can kind of see that darkness a little more. So that's kind of how I'm like, okay, look, this is brightener alone, concealer and brightener. And look, what I like about it, this is what it is. Like at first, no lie, I kind of thought like, whoa, this is just going to be similar to this. It's kind of like You know, that was literally my first initial thought, but as I applied it, it's very thin, yet pigmented, but luminous. So that's where you get that very lightweight texture that you get over here. And then because it's like that, it builds onto concealer very well. Like I told you guys, I used the cream concealer just because I was working with creams, and typically I like to use creams with creams, not really liquids with creams, because I just find that the textures are way too different. They kind of could clash. Not all the time, but I know I was doing a one-day review. I wanted to be legit, you know? So, oh my god, did I lose your teeth? No. We're gonna see how it wears because ain't nobody trying to look gastada. I have very creasy under eyes, and creams can technically crease a little bit more because of that thicker texture, but let's see. I'm kind of feeling these under eyes though. I'm like, what? Hold on, I got mascara under here. Let's take that off. I'm like, what? You know? Let's go in front of the window. Again, it's gloomy. It's been gloomy all month long. Hopefully we can see a little bit, maybe something different in front of the window because daylight lighting is a game changer, you know? Oh, and by the way, my lip combos melt in caffeine and then sepia from Maybelline. This is like a true neutral, like the best neutral lipstick. Oh, okay, we got some good lighting. Here's the side with the brightener. You see in daylight, you could see a little more. You can see like that darkness peeking through. And then here is the concealer corrector. The coverage is a little better, but damn, this is good. Like, okay. And you see just how smooth that is on both sides. This is expected. For sure, we would get more coverage with the concealer because the concealer does provide that pigment, and that Nars concealer is a bit matte, so it doesn't move as much as this one does. You know how it's spread nicely because it's so luminous? So, ooh, okay. We'll see. What is this on my eye? This mascara? Okay, there we go. Okay, bye. Amelia, I'm back. Oh, it is 7 o'clock. We've had the brightener on for about 12 hours, but you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock to show you how the under eyes were looking. The side with the brightener and the concealer looking good, looking flawless. And on the other side, honestly, looking just as flawless. We have good coverage, super hydrated, doesn't look crusty dusty. Here we are now. Guys, I am just highly impressed by both sides. Let's turn off these lights and see. What? No creasing? Oh my god. No creasing at all. Look. You see that? How smooth that is? And that's what we look for at the end of the day. And also darkness. Sometimes like things tend to fade like right here. So you look like you have like a dark shadow, which we don't, which is a good thing. And of course, because this is high end, we do have higher expectations when we're paying a pretty penny for some products. Wow. I like this. I think it's great. I think it works great as a brightener, as a corrector, as a concealer if you like a sheer coverage. I don't think it's a full coverage, so this is a definite yes for me. It definitely does exactly what it's supposed to do and a little bit more because it's such a versatile product. It sets well, it's long lasting, it doesn't create texture, creases, dry patches, none of that. Honestly, I always have high expectations when it comes to Nars. I really like that you can use this product multiple ways because dang, that's what we kind of like, you know? And I don't like gastada. I mean, my skin's kind of oily. I haven't touched anything up and everything looks pretty well put together, right? 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 But yeah, this is it, fam. Just wanted to do a quick outro and tell you how much I love this. I think these are definitely different too. They're not the same. This is truly a great cream concealer. This is a brightener corrector. It provides a bit of coverage, not as much as this one. I know I use this one, but I just want to make a clear distinction. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please let me know your thoughts on this. Are you planning on getting it? And I will link it down below for you. And I love you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.